Now, though his campaigns were largely based on the cost of living, which he said was high at the time, efforts by President William Ruto to lower the same haven't borne much fruit, going by his first 100 days in office. A section of Kenyans feel that it is taking too long for prices of basic commodities to become pocket-friendly. Others say that lowering the cost of living is easier said than done, and that the country just needs to relax and allow the president the time to sort things out. Well, in our continuing series on Ruto's 100 days in office, Ibrahim Karanja focuses on the cost of living.
President William Ruto's 100-day in office clocks as Kenyans kick off the festivities. But as the Christmas fever grows, many Kenyans will barely be celebrating, unable to afford a basic meal. For this group of Kenyans, they feel let down by the Ruto administration that promised to lower the cost of living, but is yet to do so 100 days since assuming office.
Hakuna kitu amerekebisha hata. Sema bei itashuka na ishuki. Sasa hapo amerekebisha nini?
Na wakati anasema umpatie muda kidogo. Nyinyi mnasemaje?
Kwa msaada na nini? Ikiwa hakukuwa na pesa, anapata wapi mshahara? Wabunge wake wanapata wapi? Wafanyakazi wote wanapata wapi? Ikiwa hakukuwako.
In his earlier days, the president suspended subsidies that were put on foodstuff and instead channeled the same to fertilizer.
Na dawa ya kupunguza gharama ya maisha ni kuhakikisha kwamba tunawasaidia wakulima wazalishe chakula zaidi. Hizi interventions zingine ni short term. But the surest way to ensure that we manage the cost of living, and 52% of the budget of every Kenyan goes to food. If we manage to reduce the cost of food so that the budget of every Kenyan that goes into food purchase goes down, we will begin the journey to bring the cost of living in our republic. And the intervention by government to make sure that we reduce the cost of living is the intervention around production.
Bado yale maisha yalikuwa hapo mbeleni, ilikuwa shopping ya ngiri moja. Unaweza kuifanya hata ukakula kwa siku mingi. Lakini leo ngiri moja unaweza toka tu na vitu tatu kwa duka. Unga na mafuta na pengine kasukali na maisha.
Let's give William Ruto more than 100 days to see whether he can put some mechanism or some policies in place that will generate those wanting areas of economic growth.
The cost of basic commodities at shelves continue to cause pain in the wallets of many. Maize flour, cooking oil and sugar are still unaffordable to some. Fuel is not cheap either.
Hizi vitu ingerudishwa chini, especially kama unga ambayo sisi watu wa kawaida tunaitegemea. Tuna survive nayo. Unga na sukari na hizi vitu ambazo ni basic. Kama singenda chini, maisha yetu ingekuwa mzuri.
Most of Kenyans in informal employment earn 500 shillings and less per day. Therefore, budgeting in an economy with a high cost of living is not a walk in the park. Their representative, COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli, says the government is not to be blamed and urged Kenyans to be patient a little longer because there will be light at the end of the tunnel soon.
The war between Russia and Ukraine has devastated global economies. Not only the African continent, it has spilled over almost everywhere on the globe. And it is not easy for any country within the globe to claim that you can create a wonderful big change or put some mechanism in place that can spur economic growth for that particular country.
Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.